My dear friend, as you are well aware that we are exposing the Islam, exposing the Gunism of the Islam, exposing the Gunism of the so-called self-proclaimed prophet. He was a very rogue person and the hard criminal according to Bharat Nyaya Sanhita or according to any law of the world. Prophet Muhammad, so-called Prophet Muhammad of Islam, is a hardcore criminal. He is a terrorist. He is extreme terrorist, and if you befooled the people in the name of Jannat and the Jannum, that is the hell and heaven. Suppose if there is any hell and heaven is there above the sky, though it is a fallacy only, then how a Muslim who is a certified criminal by birth, because after reading the Quran, he obeyed the Quran, and Quran states that to kill the kafirs or the non-Muslims in the name of Islam. Such type of the criminals as the Prophet Muhammad will go to the Jannat or the heaven. This is our fallacy created by Muhammad for his vested interest to rape the women, the killing the woman, and the sold and purchase of the woman in the name of the Muhammad, Allah, the created by Muhammad. There was no Allah before the Muhammad, and there was no Muslim before the Muhammad, and his wife Khadija bin Khalid. She was a Christian, by born Christian, but converted to Islam. He was the first Muslima or the Muslim woman. So this is the fraudulent ideology. And due to this fraudulent ideology, it is very dangerous. In the fallacy of Allah, the persecution of the Yazidis, which are not the Muslims, are killed by the Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Their women were raped by the Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi because Prophet teaching is such alike and the people was also alike. He was the perfect rapist, killer, and the vagabond loitering throughout the Saudi Arabia, only the robbery of the business caravan of the Jews. So now our focus is on the persecution of the Yazidi by Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. So now despite this fact that the Yazidi found refuge in Armenia and the Yazidi hide 2,000 Christians from Ottoman Kingdom in Sinjar Mountains during the Armenian genocide, and even today many Yazidis are in Armenia who were fled away in Ottoman Kingdom. There was also discrimination against the Yazidi in Armenia also. Yazidi children tend to hide their identification in the school to avoid any discrimination. Furthermore, the term Yazidi is often used as insulted people, but this is not humanity. In 1921, Yazidi in the Kingdom of Iraq and under the British rule were oppressed and attacked by the British Army. The British Army attacked Yazidi villages 1925 to 1935 and killed 102 Yazidis. 20th century persecution of Yazidis faced much violent attack from the side of followers of the Islam. That is, Mu'min brethren, not the brethren, the Mu'min followers of the Islam, including Mosul massacre in April 207. Let us see this massacre in detail. April 2007, Mosul massacre of Yazidis on 22nd April 2007 in Mosul, an Iraqi town in northern Iraq. A bus coming to Mosul textile factory workers in returning to their homes was hijacked by the ISIL or the ISIS group, and attackers checked the identity cards of Muslims and Christians to get off from the bus. 23 passengers which were in that bus taken to hide, and 23 Yazidis were captured by ISIS, were made to see in front of the wall and killed on the backside to pump the bullets in their bodies. Persecution of Ahmadiyyas by the Muslims. Ahmadiyya, according to Sunni Muslim, is not the category of the real Muslim, and this is only the reason Ahmadiyya known as the Kafir by the Muslim of the Sunni sect. Ahmadiyya is a sect of Islam due to the various forms of the Islam, and this is one ring in the chain of the Islam. Ahmadiyya are facing the religious persecution from only by Muslims. Rest cults people have no allergy with Ahmadiyya, but Islam and its follower has itching against any Muslim, and Muslim brethren could not replace or curb up this itching dozen in them. Actually, Ahmadiyya is the sect of which is reformer according to generations. The Ahmadiyya movement emerged with Sunni sect, and it is amazing that Sunni sect of Muslims are killing them. Ahmadiyya believe the five pillars of the Islam. The five pillars of the Islam are zakat, alms giving, shahada, perform of faith, salah, prayer, hajj, and swam, fasting. That is the roja, which was stolen by the Muslims from the Jews or the Greeks or the Romans. So this is the stupidity which is known as Islam. Details will be described as per requirement because this will only represent the persecution of the people due to only their faith. Ahmadiyya are differing from the Islam as Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, the founder of this movement, to be promised Mahdi and Messiah awaited by the Muslims. Ahmadiyya are translator of the Quran and proselytes for the faith. However, the many Muslim countries, Ahmadiyya are facing too much resistance as much as many Muslims can give them. The second amendment to the Constitution of the Pakistan Ordinance 20 and the 12th amendment of A, J and K. A, J मतलब Pak occupied Kashmir declared Ahmadiyya outcast from Islam and blasphemy rule be applicable on them also as Hindus and the Christians. Almost 200 Ahmadiyya killed in 1963 and in 1974 anti-Ahmadiyya riots in May 2001. Attacked on Ahmadiyya Mosque, Inform Assembly of Punjab killed. That in Lahore Mosque attacked by result of 84 Ahmadiyya. In 1974 riots, 64 deaths as a culmination. Approximately in Pakistan, 35 lakhs Ahmadiyya lives, which is the largest population of Ahmadiyya in the world. Is Pakistan is the only country to have official declaration as non-Muslims or the Kafirs who never go to Jannat or heaven. In 1984, General Zia-ul Haq, then the military general, issued Ordinance 20, which was supposed to prevent anti-Islamic activity. After General Zia-ul Haq, Pakistan is on decline due to Islam only, because Islam is anti-human cult and now declining rapidly due to the earth is static, flat, and sun is moving around the earth, or mountains showing by to Allah to check the earth below up as per Islamic science. After the ordinance, they were not allowed to prayers the Islamic creed publicly or in Muslim mosque. Ahmadiyya of Pakistan is also barred by law from worshipping in an Ahmadiyya mosque. The real Islamic preaching, prayers, or producing, publish, and disseminating their cult's materials. These acts are punishable with a year imprisonment. Even applying the passport or nationality identity card, all Pakistanis are required to sign an oath declaring Mirza Ghulam through an poster pamphlet in Pakistan to be as in poster prophet in Pakistan and all Ahmadiyya as non-Muslim. Only one Ahmadiyya in Pakistan got the Nobel Prize. Theoretical physicist Dr. Abdul Salam and Muslim world was declared as Ahmadiyya by Pakistani authority, means the Pakistani majority follows false and violent full literature but cannot bear the truth science of Dr. Abdul Salam. Abdul Salam, only Nobel Prize winner, had to compel the leave the Pakistan as an anti-human state. Being a Muslim country, all religious seminaries and the madrasa in Pakistan belonging to the different sect of the Islam are targeting by the Muslim for the severe persecution of Ahmadiyya. The religious persecution had been practically severe and systematic in Pakistan. This is why many Ahmadiyya migrate to other countries. A status refugee Pakistani laws restrict them as a Muslims or follower of Islam. It is very amazing Pakistani Muslims or the other parts of the world demanding the secular state, but in majority they want only Islamic countries, though they are following much false stated literature in the name of the Islam. In a survey, students of Pakistan in many private schools, the Ahmadiyyas are considered the least deserving minority in terms of equal opportunity and civil rights. The teachers from this elite school showed a lower level of tolerance Ahmadiyya than their pupils. At the example of stupidity of Pakistan, Abdul Salam, the only Nobel Prize winner for physics from Ahmadiyya sect, he had been ignored and excommunicated from Islam. There are no monuments or university named after him. The word Muslim has been erased from his gravestone. 1953 riots in Pakistan. In 1953, at the instigation of religious parties, anti-Ahmadiyya riots in Pakistan, 2000 Ahmadiyya deaths were the culmination of these riots in the Pakistan. In 1974, a violent campaign led by Majlis Islam and Jamaat Islami instigate the crowd for killing of Ahmadiyya in Pakistan on the pretext of the clash between Ahmadiyya and Mohammedan Muslims at the railway station of the Rawla. This clash took many lives of Ahmadiyya and destruction of the property, including the desecrated of mosques and graves. As a result of pressure, his agitation, legal and constitutional change, harassing to conversion into Islam, did by the Pakistani Muslim government under pressure of the Muslims. The change came by pressure of the Saudi king at that time, the Faisal bin Al Saud. According to Dr. Mubashir Hassan, Prime Minister Bhutto, close confidant at the time of Pakistani Parliament declared that Ahmadiyyas are not Muslims. The country constitution was Ahmadiyya are non-Muslims. Ordinance 20 of the Pakistan in 1984, General Ziaulok, the president of the Pakistan or the Fildistan or the Folistan, in the correct word as Pakistan against the minorities, issued a 20th ordinance to eliminate the social status of Ahmadiyya as Muslim, but to declare as non-Muslims. This ordinance also restricts Ahmadiyya to identify themselves as a Muslim. So what need of the Ahmadiyyas that they are Muslim? If they are Muslim, if they want to be Muslim, they are a perfect goons, they are a perfect rapist, killer, and the perfect inhuman or the criminals, because every true Muslim is a criminal. So why they are going to be a criminal? Conferred themselves as a Muslim. Muslim word is a abuse to the humanity and the society. Islam word is the abuse to the human values and the society. These all words are the filthy. Islam and the Muslim is the great filthiness of this world if they are following the Islam. This ordinance to Achaji. Many Ahmadiyyas were arrested within days of the promulgation of this ordinance, and it was a sign of that Pakistan are going towards the devastation due to the violent Islam and only Islam. In 1998, it was a supplementary of a new blasphemy, insane rule against humans. Sahab Qadar incident was a public starring of the two mentors of Ahmadiyya Muslim community in the town of Sahab Qadar in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan in April 1995. Dr. Rashid Ahmad and his son-in-law Riaz Ahmad Khan were attacked about entering a court hearing at Sahab Qadar. A violent local mob incited by a mullah attacked the man and with sticks and the stones. Riaz Khan was stoned to death and his dead body stripped and dragged through the town using a rope. Dr. Rashid Khan got serious injuries. A third Ahmadiyya advocate, Basir Ahmad, escaped uncharted. Riaz Khan asked the police for help just a few meters away. This stupidity by the Islamic stupids and even the police officer pushed him in a crowd. Very amazing. No one detained in this criminal offense. The victims were from Peshawar, KPK, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, had come from the capital of KPK to file a bail application for the another Ahmadiyya Muslim, Dawlat Khan, and had been harassing to conversion Islam. Dawlat Khan had been arrested and imprisoned on 5th April 1995 under Section 107 abatement and Section 151 disturbing peace by joining unlawful assembly. In 30th January 2000, a stupid gunman fired on Ahmadiyya prayer meeting in Punjab, Pakistan. Culmination was 5 deaths and many injured in 2005. Survey of Pakistan, it said that Ahmadiyya, least respectable minority in is hail of cruelty by Pakistani Muslims and other government office. They always taunted by their Muslim colleagues. On 17th October 2005, a masked gunman with AK-47 in noon stormed a mosque belonging to Ahmadiyya sect in a village called in Mandi Bahuddin and killed 8 people and wounded 14 by this fanatic stupid in 2008. 2 permanent members were murdered on 9/9/2008 after a meeting. Amir Liaquat Hussain provoked the kill Ahmadiyya. In 2009, even Ahmadiyya were killed and the many were injured due to the stupidity of the Muslims. So persecution is a very essential phenomena of the Muslim brethren against Kafirs. Muslims are not the brethren. They are the rogue person, and we cannot assure the companionship of the Muslims, because Muslims are the group of the certified criminals according to the Quranic teaching, which is the teaching of the Muhammad. So we can say that Muhammad was also a hardcore criminal to this society and the peace disturbing person or the rogue person of this society. The worst single incident against the attack of Ahmadiyya Mosque in Lahore killed so many people by an extremist group Tehreek-e-Taliban in Punjab. This attack was the culmination of the killing of 120 Ahmadiyyas in a mosque. In April 2000, these Ahmadiyya were eliminated by this stupid group of 31st May 2010. 2 Ahmadiyya son and father stabbed. Father was dead and son was seriously injured. The son died later in hospital on 3 September 2010. An Ahmadiyya mosque was targeted. 1 Ahmadiyya was killed and 3 were injured on 7 September 2011. The mainstream Urdu newspaper Daily Jang published a special edition against Ahmadi. It is a bitter truth. The majority of Pakistan means that without common knowledge of the science, only they believe the earth is static and flat, no movement. No movement in earth, both are false, but Quran does not know this fact. Ahmadi teacher advocates are under depression and under torture staged by terrorists, lunatic Muslims due to the wrong teaching of the Islam. In 2012, a Quranic verse was removed from the grave of Ahmadi by police. On 3rd December 2012 in Punjab, 100 tombstones of the Ahmadiyya were desecrated by the Muslims, which are the goons. So many severe incidents are against Ahmadiyya. In 2014, an American Canada-based Ahmadiyya doctor was gunned down in Rawla while he was visiting Punjab to Iran and the local doctor. 100 Ahmadiyya took refugee asylum in China to save their lives. Third number of this family was killed member. 1 woman and 2 minors and 9 other people were injured. Of 20 September 2015, a factory was burned down. And all Ahmadiyya employees although safe in 2016, 17, 18, 19 were also very bad feeling of Ahmadiyya in Pakistan and state. So we can say that Islam is a rogue ideology, and this rogue ideology launched by the Muhammad. This is why the persecution of the Ahmadiyyas, Yazidis and other all non-Muslims, including Hindus. But those Hindus are the stupid who are perpetrating or who are protect the Islam in the name of the Muslim. If a true Muslim, he cannot be your friend. And there are so many instances that the Rajput daughters were abducted by these Islamic goons. But some Rajputs are favoring the Muslims, knowing the fact. They are certified, the stupids. All the Hindus, all the Christians, all the non-Muslims are stupids if they are trying to a bond between Muslim and the non-Muslim. And those politicians are a great, super duper most of the terrorists who are crying for the brotherhood with non-Muslim and Muslims. These all politicians are the rogue people, and all the non-Muslims and Antarashtriya Kafir Sena or the International Kafir Army will eliminate all these politicians also, which are assists the Islamic ideology in the name of the brotherhood with Muslims and non-Muslims. Thank you very much.